Let's see here. That down. Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. We just finished up WRPF Regionals, and it was something else. It was awesome. It was fun, but it was intense. It was the most intense judging I've ever seen. But I survived it, and I thrived. Here. That's where live chat will be there. What's up, Ali and Kaylin? Of course. Howdy. And thank you for coming through, for real. It's been a big couple of days. It's been stressful. It's been fun. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yes, Prophet Pierre, you are literally exactly right. Uh, strict press. I'm gonna start pushing my strict press big time. Arnold presses are coming again. Yep. It's almost like you know how to train, and you've been watching me for a while develop. It's almost like you know exactly what you're doing, Prophet Fear. I think that makes a lot of people mad, bro. I think you make a lot of insecure lifters really mad by knowing what you're talking about. Where is my stream here? Nope. Just trying to finish setting up my chat. Thank y'all for coming through. It's been quite the past couple of days. I see the live button. There it is. Okay, cool. Need to mute this. Okay, so there's that chat. There. It is. It took me a while to get down the movement. It was very kind of confusing and awkward at first, but it's funny how the better and better I got at it, the stronger I became. It's weird how that works. Okay, that's why I need to set this to public. That's what I forgot to do last time. Oh, I know Han Sama, man. I know you're Chinese, brother. You'll always be Chinese to me. Uh-oh. TikTok's gonna get mad. Let's see. See if I can get this chat over here. Mute that. There's the chat. Yeah, hey, Antonio. Shout out to you, man, for you'll never be as strong as I was 2 years ago. Congratulations. I hope that feels good. Because honestly, I'm not even that strong. Still there. But I'm getting there. I literally okay, the music's a little too loud on my side. It's making it hard to concentrate. Um I already have a bunch of things visualized out in my head. Obviously, first the next step is going to be getting the 1,800 pound total and it's the road to an 800-pound squat now. But I think 1900 is in the cards via an 800-pound squat, 700-pound deadlift, and 400-pound bench. And even though I'm not very close to that now, I think that's going to be obtainable. I think I can do that, and I'm going to go after it as hard as I can. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, he's saying, yeah, he probably said that his TRT dose was 550 MIGs. Yu-Gi-Oh! Got a Yu-Gi-Oh reference dropping. But it's been intense. It's that was the strictest. Yeah, that, you know what? And it's funny. Shout out to all the people during my prep, especially on some of these damn Facebook groups that were saying, "Oh, you're never gonna get white lighted because you can't lock your shoulders back. You have soft knees. You can't lock your shoulders out. You can never hit depth. Blah blah blah." This Did you see how long they made me pause that bench? They wanted a still bar. They Everything was, this was such strict judging, but it's getting me prepared for what it'll probably be even stricter at nationals. So I want to be prepared. And I thrived. PR across every single lift, including my total. And I probably could have planned out, like, I was pretty fatigued. I got mad when I tore my thumb on that second attempt. I knew that. Oh, looks like you filter in some comments. Whatever you said, thank you. Yeah, no kidding. Thank you for, yeah, when I try to be nice to Ed Gonzalez and he's talking about I'm sacrificing my health and my well-being for a plastic samurai sword. No, man. I'm trying to get my name, I'm never going to, I wrote about this. I'm never going to beat these guys, but I'm getting closer and closer to having my name next to Kevin Oak and Dan Green on open powerlifting. If you know anything about powerlifting, you know you know, I am slowly carving out a name for myself. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate you a lot. I've been putting a lot of hard work into this. It's been a lot of sacrifice, expensive eating. God, it's so expensive to eat. But yeah, I couldn't. Soft knees is kind of, it's basically when your knees aren't completely locked out on deadlift or they're trembling. They can be really ticky tacky on that, but it's also like there's some people that can cut a lot of ROM and make the lift a lot easier by not locking out their knees. So it is a rule for a reason. But it's a it's a hard one. It sucks when you pull a deadlift and you get a down command, and then when you put it down, you find out that you still got red lighted. Luckily, that's never happened to me. But I had, yeah, you got soft knees there, brother. Where I'm from, we have scabbed knees. I don't want to talk about why. So I'm a homebody, and on the spectrum big time. So being in an Airbnb was like damn torture. Oh my god, being outside, I didn't have my gaming computer. I did put on a pretty funny stream with one of the best athletes that I know. And I really appreciate it, Morgan, for real. I I've got a long way to go, but to go from a 1,400-pound total to now 1725 ish, 1730, and going, like, to hit this total. I didn't have to borderline injure myself. I did not, I'm going to have to, I can't go into specifics, but I did not blast a bunch of crap. Like, people are gonna think people have been accusing me of being on whatever, can't say TOS, since I first started making YouTube videos, so spare me on that one, but this was done the right way. I promise you. No, Ed, I am on TRT. So I have to compete in untested. But that's the way to keep it fair. Yeah. Well, like Genetic Wimp said, or whatever he said, Nerd Wimp, I scientifically I have not really actually made progress. So I have to, I have to think about that every day. Why would he be so mean to me? What am I gonna do with all my overflowing rack of first place medals? I guess they're not scientific enough. Scientifically speaking, I did not earn all those medals. Now it's trying to decide what I want to do next. No, and I don't think you're judging me at all. And that's something, like, there's certain things that I can't say, and I've already probably gotten myself shadow banned by saying a few things, but like, I'm not interested in lying to anybody. I will be very honest. If I think it's a bait comment from somebody just trying to screw with me, I'll ignore it. But when people are honestly asking, I'm uh I'm tired. I don't like, it's not cool for people that are not natural to pretend that they're natural, especially, well, mainly when they're doing it to like push from a sales perspective. Like, if you want to be strong like me, you just have to buy my program or my cookbook. Nah, 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 nah. Get out of my face with that BS. You liar. You disingenuous liar. Lengthened. Yes, this is a science free channel, okay? On this channel, we do not believe in science. Hey, what's up, y'all? All the new people here, thank you for coming by. I'm one day post WRPF regional powerlifting meet where I did very, very well. And one of my other friends, Brandon Sullivan, the brother of the guy that was in the beanie that was on stream the night before the meet, he had a 2050 total. He squatted 817 in sleeves. He's Him and his brother are just, it's really something else, man. And not only are they strong and extremely educated in this sport, but they are community driven. They do not have egos about them. They are interested in talking and teaching to anybody that's damn smart enough to shut up and listen, but they're not interested in like pushing anything on anybody. But I'll tell you what, if you ask them a question, they've got some of the best answers on the planet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, yes, exactly. Thank you. Prophet Fear just completely put it all out there on the table. That's exactly what it was. Or at least that's what every person has said. You know, I don't, I'm not, it's whatever. I'm not trying to sound egotistical, but I came into powerlifting. I started off with a 600-pound squat. Like, I'm trying, I am focus. I'm trying to make some things happen. This is not just a hobby for me. I want to create records that will last for a long time. I want to continue being a part of a like the powerlifting community. My at least my local powerlifting community are some of the best people on the planet. They're some of the best people I know, and I've also learned, like I said, I've learned a lot from them. So I don't know. I jumped headfirst into powerlifting for a reason. No, 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 Windows. Don't mess with me and start doing this crap. I hate computers. You know, when you say fake samurai sword like that, it really hurts my feelings. Let's see here. My live chat here is not updating. There it is. Yeah, dude, no kidding. I went, man, I have a video. If you sort go onto YouTube and sort my videos by oldest, you can see my very first lifting video is me squatting 5 plates on a Smith machine in wraps like a troglodyte clown. I've come a long way. I've come a long way. I used to be a lot more similar to El Champion than I care to admit. We have our moments. We have our moments. Oh man, I am so sore from that meet though. I got kicked right, and then driving home to San Antonio. I mean, from San Antonio to Austin was not that fun when I'm like trying to fight cramps. Oh man, I've been struggling through. I didn't realize it was Easter today. So when I got off work, I was very confused when I saw that the grocery store was closed. So unfortunately, I'm trying to work my way through about 3,000 calories worth of Taco Bell, and I am not not enjoying it. That is not the way I like to eat. Forever friends. What do we got here? I'm missing. Welcome, y'all. What do we got over here? What is that? Instagram. Instagram seems to be blowing up. I got a video that's still doing pretty good. It's at like I think like 130,000 views on Instagram, which is cool. Instagram's a hard nut to crack. And they love their shadow bans. Boy howdy. When I talk about Instagram and TikTok empties everybody out of my lobby, that was funny. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot, for real. The next thing is going to be slowly working out the logistics to getting to nationals either this year or next year. I'm not in a rush. It's in St. Louis. I might want to wait to see if it's going to be in Vegas next year. That'd be cool, but I should be able to keep up a qualification dots throughout the year, so I'm not going to have any problems with that. But any kind of donations and stuff like that on Facebook go directly into the channel. Soon I'll be getting a newer camera. My phone camera is good. My stream camera sucks. If you can see how the resolution is not very good here, but there's a few other things. I blew out my compression singlet, so all this stuff goes directly back into powerlifting in the channel, so I appreciate it. And then that'll just put out more content. Abraham, that means a lot for real. Thank you. Oh yeah, one of my favorite things that Big Trip. Maybe I need to switch this to here. No, it won't let me. Um, One of my favorite things that Big Trips has ever done is get on his 100 alternate alt accounts and then slowly downvote my videos and live streams until they had like 120 dislikes. You know, even though it kind of made me mad in the moment back in the day, you have to admire his diligence. You know, that's some next level, or not, I'm not going to say next level trolling, but that's some dedicated trolling. We'll put it that way. Oh wow, that is some of the funniest. Bro, what? You know, yeah. I really wish I really wish Batman would resurface. I really do. I hope he's doing good. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I have very good nostalgia making cringe content with and at him a few years ago. That's where it all started, baby. That's where it all. I love it. I love it. Slowly but surely, the content has gotten, I think, better. You know. Oh yeah, the makeshift squat suit. My man, my man was so dedicated. Yeah, no, trust me. Isn't that funny, Abraham? For real. Like, yes. And to do this, you have to like manually log in and log out of all these Google accounts. That's so damn funny. But like I said, back in the moment, it used to piss me off so bad. I get so mad because it also does like the dislikes are gonna keep your stream from getting like pushed onto the front page. So there is a little bit of an effect to that. Oh, that's yeah. Because the password manager, Abraham. But yeah, that what you said, Han Solomonn, about Batman. I feel I've seen that before, especially or did it really just hit me? What did I say? What? Okay, something I said triggered the community standards on Facebook. This stuff confuses me. I don't understand. What did I say? Um, but yeah, on the Batman side, I have heard like it's the social media thing. Like y'all have seen, especially I've made content for a minute now, like 3-ish years, and for the longest time I was making content for like the ether for nobody, for like 2 viewers. But that the drive, like, I don't know, it can really burn you out. And in order to be, and not that I'm successful, I'm far from successful on social media, but one of the only ways I've been able to get any traction is to really throw a lot of spare time, as much spare time as I can, at this crap. So it has a cost, especially if you have a family. So there's a cost benefit analysis, and all the time that I spend making content and making videos and stuff could be used for something else. I'm trying to get my name out there. I want to get endorsements one day, or sponsorships. I want to get my name out there for coaching eventually, but it's a lot of work for no return really. I finally have some monetization, which is really cool, but it has to be, I don't know, the hopes of going viral and doing good and have your channel take off, especially if you hit like 1,000 subs and then you just kind of plateau out. It I think it can do something to your noggin if it doesn't go your way. Oh man. Yeah, that's some ooh, look at that. Ugh. That's I that's a lame situation that happened. I've had a couple of friends slash athletes that have unfortunately had their coaches just kind of bail on them before in meet. And I'm not uh, uh trying to talk crap or anything. Like, it happens, but it's a rough thing to deal with, especially if it's just like if you have you want a handler and you have a handler in powerlifting for a reason. It's very, very high stress, and a lot of it is all about timing. There have been a few times every meet because I have to like go outside and calm down, lay down. The meets are always super hot. I need to go get cooled down a little bit, but if my coach wouldn't have come and got me to go into the back, like, I would have missed my attempt. It's hard to keep all this stuff on your brain when you're going and you're all full of adrenaline. So having a handler is sometimes a must. It's so important. Charlie's meet really got me pumped up for mine. I cannot wait to meet. We're going to meet each other, and I hope it's on the platform. And I would love to make content with him too. Um, he's one of my. He's been very, very positive, motivational, and just also I've been competitive with him, and that's helped me get stronger before. Oh man, this Gigi Allen song is hateful. What do we got here? Abraham thinking about somebody just having all their passwords and emails written on their arm is very funny to me. Just that's a new type of sleeve tattoo. Check out my new yeah, it's my new Google password sleeve. It's pretty sick. It was only $1,100. Yeah, that's not too bad price for a sleeve, actually. Play, don't be Rama Rama. Shit, dog. That one went over my head. Me don't know. Man, the auto subtitles on. I know I have a little bit of a speech impediment, but the subtitles on Facebook have no earthly idea what I'm saying sometimes. Yeah, the live chat on this screen is 20 minutes behind. So I keep having to go look at my TV to see live chat. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. It's right here. Can I detach this? Oh, cool. I made it disappear. That'll help. Joe Benavidez. You may not be on the stream right now, but boy, have you been very, 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 very supportive. Another guy for a minimum of 2 years. It's really cool. I know it's not the closest bond, like we like know each other in person and stuff, but it's been really cool despite some of the trolling and stuff to be a part of like online fitness communities. Like I said, like, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from Rockman. I've learned a lot from Prophet Fear. I've learned a lot from a lot of I've learned a lot from Charlie. I've learned a lot from a bunch of different people. Um and it's also been very entertaining. Yeah, it's the chat on every side is wonky. Each one that I'm looking at is different. The one that's actually functioning, so I use Streamlabs Ultra. Uh, nah, it's arguable whether or not it's worth it, but the multi-stream functionality to just have one stream to stream to multiple platforms is kind of worth it, and it slams all the chats get compiled into this like overall stream chat overlay on the side here that is very up to date, and it shows me Facebook and TikTok and YouTube, but I've got it angled in a really stupid way that's hurting my neck because I'm not that smart. What are you gonna do about it? There you go. Now I can at least look at. Now I can look at it. We got that wonky chat. Yo, TikTok. Let's get to 3,000 followers so I can open up my TikTok shop and sell a bunch of Temu.com garbage. Hook a brother up. I think I'll also unlock stream donations on TikTok. So give me some love. Look at my neck. My neck's bigger than your waist. Don't make me find you. Private Fear can do a lot of stuff. Flex? I don't know how. I can't. And the lighting is all fucked up. Whoa. And I flickered out my camera. That's cool. And welcome, Kaylin. Oh my god, the Temple OS is crazy. I can't remember the dude's name, but I've watched him say, the guy who programmed it, say some really insane things. We got 6 folks over there. Heck yeah. Man, I haven't heard Circa Survive in a while. I'm on the fence. This guy's got a very high voice. Cookie. We got 2 on. So that's not updating. Bless up, Terry. Oh yeah, the creator of Temple OS, Terry Crews. Would you like to ride the Shupa? I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and start putting how should I say this? Slightly altered to hopefully dodge copyright infringement shirts on my Teespring store that have Final Fantasy references on them. I want a Ride the Shoe Puff shirt, and I've already got a really good design for it. Oh man, I bet Ed's idols are really cool. P. Terry's cookie's pretty good. Not bad for a burger place. I need water. Damn. Welcome to the stream. I think we've got maybe 14 accumulative, but well, between TikTok and YouTube and stuff. My Facebook Won't update here on the screen, but I definitely got some folks watching over here. I appreciate it. Water. Water, water, water. Excited. I'm already about ready to start getting after training again, I think. I mean, I'm gonna wait but it's about time for some safety squat bar, even though it's evil and I hate it. That's what always gets my squat progressing again. I had to be a little bit more conservative on meet day because I was really trying to sync my squats and not get red lighted, and it worked. I got one side light out of so I got 8 out of 9 white lights, not too bad. But yeah, I probably could have gone a little bit heavier, but it would have put me at risk of accidentally, or not accidentally, but just cutting depth in the moment. So I wanted more than 705, but now we got the official 700-pound squat in competition with strict judging. I can't be mad. 645 deadlift moved really fast, but like I said, thumb tore. I knew I wasn't gonna get the next one. But I had to go for it just in case. But it just tore my thumb more, believe it or not. And when my thumb started tearing, I kind of rounded my back a little bit to compensate. So I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I'm a little sore. But no injuries, no nothing weird like that. So I'm adjusting the frame a little bit. Um, yeah, I'm happy. I could not ask for a better damn meet. I couldn't ask for a better coach. Couldn't ask for a better job. Social media is progressing, everything. All the hard work is slowly starting to pay off. It's crazy in a good way. Makes me very happy. It's good to be, I may not be that happy, but I don't think you should put too much mental energy into being happy. But I am not behind on my pursuit of fulfillment, and I am feeling fulfilled, and that makes me feel good. Ready for like I said before, now we're just gonna be deciding what we're gonna do for the next meet. I'm all over the place on that one. I almost wanna compete again in June at the Big Tex Classic, but I don't know. I don't know. I love whenever my home gym throws meets though. Ooh, excuse me. Next will be, but also, well, we'll see. Like I always kind of switch things around and stuff, but I might also want to start chasing 700 and sleeves first. I get what you're saying, Prophet Fear. My coach would probably say the exact same thing. I just want to stay motivated. It's I don't know. I don't want to sound discouraging for people, but powerlifting is very hard, and a lot of it, especially on meet day and build up to meet. Thank y'all for the likes for real, especially on meet day. Like a lot of it is about stress management. It's about not allowing yourself to have adrenaline rushes out of sync with your lifts. Like there's a lot of parts of it that are, especially as a very nervous, cool but mentally ill person, it can be very, very grating. I yeah, it's hard. I went into my first powerlifting meet, Lexi, without yeah, without a very, I didn't know anybody there. I didn't really have anybody there to watch me, and it made it a lot harder, and I was very scared of everybody there. But once I started talking to these people, I fell head first into a one of the most wonderful communities I've ever been a part of. It's gonna be nerve. Totally recommend doing it, and our sport needs. We I don't know. Like I love the idea of like women getting into powerlifting and going into strength sports. Like it's I think it can do a lot for your confidence. It can do a lot for your bone health. Like there's a lot. But I mean, I'm telling you, you should do it. You'll probably kill it. You're gonna be scared. It's a scary idea, but to get up there in front of judges and stuff, like, thank you, Matt C. Man, it's been a long road, and it's gonna continue to be a long one. Once you have your first meet, Lexi, I promise you won't be scared anymore, and it'll probably become a passion of yours. But breaking through that ice will be pretty difficult. I recommend trying to find like a local meet and having a friend and or handler or your coach or whatever small circle that you can bring over there to support you emotionally because it is high stress. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hear you. That's one of the ways where me being super, super antisocial in some ways hasn't really helped me out in that regard. It's yeah, that's another reason I like powerlifting too is that it started getting a part of the powerlifting community has helped recorrect some of my strange antisocial behaviors. Exactly, Prophet Fear. It's funny. Imagine if I hit that 600-pound squat in my first meet and then immediately started dropping down slower and slower to about 500. Ed Gonzalez seems like he's been like wandering around El Paso, Texas for the past 8 years and just riding the bus, but what do I know? That's super not cool. I'm sorry to hear that, Lexi. I've heard horror stories of crap like that where coaches can be creeps, and that's super not cool. And I am sorry. That can really put a ruin. That's lame. Oh my god. And that's the thing too. One of the reasons why I like Prophet Fear and I uh like Rockman and people like that is that they're also not afraid to not be crappy about it and be disrespectful, but let you know, like, hey, you're performing that exercise with low efficacy. Here's a way that you could make it better. And boy, when you have some insecure lifters, that makes them very, very, very mad. Um, yeah, it's funny. You wanna make a inexperienced, egotistical lifter mad. Try to make them better. Thank y'all for coming through the stream. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, him talking about why he's celibate too made me want to do things that I can't talk about because of terms of service, but that really made me lose faith in humanity a little bit. Welcome, Nightshade. It's good to see you. Thank y'all for the likes. It means a lot. What are they getting? Some Easter eggs? Hell yeah, brother. Throw me some Easter eggs on over here. Hot damn. Good God Almighty. What was that? An Easter bunny? Keep them coming. Let me get some more bunnies. Man, street social media put me even more on the spectrum than I was before. Good thing that just makes me stronger. Matt, for real though, man, I appreciate that you've been well, Prophet Fear, it hurt his ego since it celibacy king. Uh yeah, no, I'm not getting forever immediate. We got ooh, nice. Welcome to the stream for real. We're getting more and more people up in here. We have got maybe got 10 on this side and another couple on this side. I appreciate it. It's nice to get, man. I'm just glad to be back in town. Prophet Fear, I've said this a million times, but guess what it's time for me to do again. Or actually complete doing. Your boy's gotta get into a more appropriate weight class. Ugh. Thank you for real. I appreciate it. Genie, that means a lot. J- 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 Pardon if I misspelt that. I mean mispronounced that because I'm also fried right now mentally. But hey, for real, it means a lot. It was one of the funnest, most stressful, strict meets I've ever been at. Jenny. Okay, that's what I gotcha. That's what I thought. Thank you and sorry. That whole reading thing. But the meat was like I said, it was strict, but that just adds even more legitimacy to me as a lifter. Like I said, there were a lot of people picking at me in these damn Facebook groups and YouTube talking about you're gonna get red lighted because of this. I'm a national judge for the WPPPPPPP, and I'm gonna red light you for having a soft taint. Thanks for that. This my 2 gold medals goes to all the naysayers and then all the people that have supported me too. I don't want to sound toxic, but for real, a bunch of backseat coaches. How about you worry about your own ass before you worry about the world's ass? How about that? Oh my god. I've been hearing that crap my entire damn life from people. What is with these NPCs that think that mental health is not a thing? Like, get out of my face. What are you? Are you a person? You don't feel feelings? All them naysayers, man. Come on now. Oh, that's why I didn't have it on multi stream. Yes, I did. What's happening? Man, the chat is confusing me. There we go. Hit this back onto the stream. That. Bring back the chat. Trey, man. I'm trying to catch up to you on bench, brother. You keep pushing me further and further away. I'm gonna have to get after you in the off season. Those heavy, you're gonna be close to doing a Larson with 405. That's gonna be a hell of a video, man. I appreciate your support, and you're a hell of a lifter, brother. Matty J Bird, man. Honestly, probably my favorite TikToker. No hyperbole, if not one of them. Your content is really, really funny. I love that you're starting to get into fitness and that you're spreading a positive word about it too. And you're funny, and what you do with the filters is hilarious. And I like your shtick a lot, man. And I appreciate that you've been supporting. I know the powerlifting lifting channel can not be the funnest content to ingest, but I try to mix it up with some fun. You know, sometimes when I see you make funny videos, it inspires me to make a funny one too. I'm like, you know what? It's been too long since I've made a something humorous. And like I said, especially with if you're a strength athlete, you're not, thank y'all for the likes. If you're a strength athlete and you're not mixing up your content and you're trying to make it on social media, unless you're like a world record holder or something, yeah, it's not gonna work. You gotta spice it up. You gotta be funny. Or maybe not funny, but you gotta get your personality in there big time. I think too many people in the lifting sphere are afraid to get their personality out there. Possibly because if people saw their personality, they would never ever ever talk to them again. But that's that's their fault. Yo, just paused deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, or straight. What am I hearing? I'm hearing my own stream again. Damn it. There we go. Straight leg deadlifts or Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells, pause deads, speed deadlifts with perfect form and cues, and pull ups. Pull ups. Pull ups are a magical movement. They are a magical movement that will increase your deadlift, your bench, and your squat brace, and your ability to low bar squat. Keep that lean forward and to help create a shelf. Like, oh my goodness. Yep, I'm gonna try to hit a 405 touch and go very soon, but you got that, Larson, brother. And then on a funny note, the way that your legs look when you do a Larson press looks like something. It looks like you're like it looks like you're paralyzed, man. It's just the way your feet point out and kind of kick. It's really, really funny looking, and I can say that to you because you're strong, but it's very funny. What am I missing? Am I missing a chat over here? Man, see, that's why Streamlabs Ultra at $20 a month. I don't know if I can't say that it's worth it when the damn chat won't even work. And I have to have a Facebook window and a TikTok window and a YouTube window up just to see the chat. And then even those aren't right sometimes. So Yeah, no, for real, dude. And your legs kind of kick a little bit. But hey, that sometimes training looks really, really goofy, especially when it's effective. I've learned that the hard way. Some things just don't look cool. Man, I appreciate y'all joining the chat for real. This is fun. It's getting more and more fun. Streaming is not my favorite thing ever. I usually have to go into videos pre-planned. I mean, obviously, you see, I kind of go into a lull sometimes when I'm thinking about what to say, but I like to be able to edit stuff, and it is a little bit difficult because I'm kind of stupid to like keep myself censored on the fly. It's easy to say dumb stuff, but I'm getting better at it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. And I am not in a weird egotistical way, but I am proud. I'm proud of myself from going from a loser, undisciplined drug addict to a strength athlete that is a part of a community and growing my own community, and I am a positive influence on people when I used to be a very negative influence. So it's dope. It's dope. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best damn person on the planet. I make mistakes. I can do stupid stuff, but I have come a long way from where I used to. So Wolverine is natural. Yes. Wolverine is natural. It's in his name. You can't put something in your YouTube name and it not be real. Trust me. But like I said a million times, and I'll say it again, me and Wolverine are on good terms. And I will never forget his response video that he made to me. So for that, I stay loyal to the homie. Even though he always called me a junkie. What do we got here? Oh no, another thing for bench. Do you ever do Larson press? Or sorry, see, I have 7 IQ. Do you Trey, do you ever do Spoto press? Spoto press my ooh, blew my pause bench up. And honestly, I mean, sometimes I get a little bit of it. Oh, yeah, another thing. Every single the way that I bench, I'm not saying it's perfect. It's far from perfect. But I lurch when I bench. So I let it come down and then I engage my leg drive when I get the press command. So my hamstrings flex and create a gap, and my glutes flex and pick me up almost on the very tips of them. But the difference between it puts me more at risk for butt lift, but the way that that happens mechanically to me every time I bench and butt lift are very, very different. And the judges will even tell you, we are looking for daylight. We are looking for your entire butt to come up off the bench. I know a lot of really good, I know some 500-pound benchers that are really, they're not heaving it, which is a red light, but they don't, so there's some people that start their leg drive as soon as they unrack the bar. That's optimal, but I still haven't quite figured that out yet. And it wastes a bunch of energy. So I hit this burst of leg drive as soon as I get that press command. And it works for me. But it makes me move around a lot on the bench. So I'm just every time I damn post a bench video on these groups, people are like, yeah, but your butt lifted so it doesn't count. I love it when schmucks. Like people that remember that rule or something from when they were in high school want to try to call me out on it. It's very, very funny. But yeah, photo is from. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's come to the restaurant slash bar I've worked at before. I mean, he's in the same town as me too. When I was younger, he was more of he had a different political identity to a point when I was younger. And then he made kind of a shift. It's been interesting watching that. But I'm not gonna touch too much on that one. I like listening to him rant. Man, I wish they would let me play copyrighted music on here. But they sure won't. I'm trying to grow my channel. I will say also, everybody that is here in the stream, this helps me out so much. I am literally starting to accumulate, like when I do these streams, now I'm accumulating like 10, 11 hours of watch time per stream, and that is getting me closer and closer to monetization, and that is very cool of y'all. That means a lot. The more supplemental income I can make from this, the more I can dedicate to it. And I work about 35 ish hours in 4 days. So I can work full time ish and train as close to full time as possible, and then I try to do coaching and supplemental stuff, and I make a little bit of money on the social media. So the closer I can get to being able to actually eat, sleep, and train full time, which I'll only be able to do for so much time, but that's gonna pay off in terms of my strength and where I go in strength sports. So by being in this stream, you are helping me accomplish my goals and my dreams. So, not to be corny or tacky, but that's the case, and I appreciate it. Because it used to also be when I would do streams, I would have one person watching, and it was me on another computer. So, it is very fun. I mean, I work a lot more. I work a lot more. What I'm talking about is what I get paid for. I am dumping a lot of work into other things in hopes of a future, too. I work every day of the week, but not all of it pays me. What is this? No, don't end my stream. What did I say? Oh, okay. It's because it hit the hour mark. Oh my god, dude. Thank you, Han Salaman. Still, I love Charles so much, man. And to see him back with the seeing him be back with MDE, and I'm very curious on how. I don't think they're calling it World Peace 2 anymore. I think it's literally called MDE 2, even though there's a big rift in the community, their community, over what it's going to be called. But I really like. So I've been subscribed to their Gumroad for a while, and now that they're doing streams with or podcasts with Nick, Charles, and Sam together, it's gold. It's literal gold. It's so funny. Now they're old enough too that they can talk about some pretty interesting life experience stuff. I've taken a lot from that podcast, as well as being, because I ingest their content, people think I'm some alt-right weirdo. That is far from the case. I am a centrist. Mostly. Mostly. Right, Han Salomon? I'm just like a leftist emo guy. You know what I mean? Oh, I know Hans is the homie because he hasn't leaked my chats on Instagram. Nick is one of the funniest. Him doing, oh my god, him doing Jesse Lee Peterson or whatever. Holy dude, I can't say anything of it because I'll get insta banned. But look up Nick Rochfort being JLP. Oh my god. She probably, yeah, the dog hears my voice and is getting triggered. I'm outside your window with my radio. Said I'm just an emo. I'm just a skinny emo guy. And I just left to feel something. I just want to feel. What the hell am I hearing? It's like police radio chat. Okay. It literally was like loud police radio chatter. I was like, what website am I watching in the background? It's just a song. Oh man. We had some. That was also this meet that I was at was also, what's up, Skeeter? Welcome, homie. Big homie Skeeter. Skeeter didn't like that my name was Richard. He felt like I needed to tell him sooner. I apologize that I held that from you there, brother. I'm feel no. Yeah, still. I'm sorry to bring up fresh wounds, Jug. Dog, my bad. We'll leave it. We'll leave it at be. We'll leave it be for now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sore, but not too bad. I noticed that uh this time, a lot of times when I go into bench from squat, I'm having really crazy back spasms and it's really hard to get me into position and I get really nervous. But this time, I was able to ultra electrolyte myself and I didn't have to roll out or get Theragunned and my back held up really good. I had a little bit of cramps, but it was it was good. Usually, there's a lot of parts of powerlifting that aren't that comfortable. But oh man, I keep getting hiccups. Mm. But it was fun. It was fun and it was amazing. And I'm getting stronger and stronger. And I'm not accumulating injuries. I've been able to maintain like healthy blood work and blood pressure. I've been able to keep under control. Like things are going good. We'll see what the future brings. Matt C. Matt C has that. Matt C's got a little emo in him too. Nuke Radio. Uh, yes. To be completely honest, it's less likely. As long as you stay natural, but there's just a natural correlation of getting heavier body weight and more muscle. Like you have to get your body has to get blood into those muscles. So it is like it shouldn't be a big time, but it does naturally affect your blood pressure getting bigger and putting on muscle mass. But it should be minuscule, especially if you're young and healthy and eat right and stay natural. Even even normal TRT can get your blood work or sorry, your blood pressure a little funky. Well, and also you probably have good blood pressure, so you're not going to notice the slight increase that you get from more mass. You know what I mean? I'm 37, so yes, I am. That's something I will always be honest about, my brother. But I'm 37 and my blood work was trashed. I wouldn't, well, I wouldn't say it's necessarily normal because it is kind of a newer thing, the widespread availability of it, like through your doctor and stuff. But it's not all positives, and it's a big choice to make. And it's also something that, if I think if you're gonna be a uh, influencer is the wrong word, but if you're gonna be an athlete and you want to be a positive example and you want to be a real, not liar, fake, like I think you should be truthful with questions like that. So I'm always going to be. No, no, no. I no, no. I know what you mean. I'm just saying that. uh Yeah, it's not always a good thing, and people do abuse it. But yeah, I don't. I've talked about it earlier, but I don't like when. What is that? Yeah, yep, yep. I want to make it. I want to make. What I plan on doing is keeping up my strength and making it to 40, and then maybe by the time I think I can hit 1,900 pound total by the time I'm 40. I'll tell you what, we're gonna find out. We gonna find out. But I will, like, on a side note, I can't go into it too much because TikTok and all the social medias don't like it. But it did a lot of positives for my mental health. It made my high highs and low lows mentally a lot more even keel. You want to talk about being real? I'll be real. I've been dealing, most of it was from drugs and alcohol and stuff, but I've been dealing with ED since I was damn 19 years old, 20 years old. Not that I was doing crap back then, but like that's been a thing that I've been dealing with for my whole life. And TRT helped fix that. So that's a positive for me. That's that was not fun, especially as a I'm over it now. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown man. I'm not but that when I was younger, that was hard. That sucked. And a lot of it just had to do with like treating my body better and like, if you're not taking care of yourself and you're not moving and you're not doing, I'm not saying you need a lift, but if you're not getting some sort of physical stimulus, your testosterone is not optimal. I'm still not at the 405. I'm still not at a 405 bench though. Yeah. But there's other like blood pressure goes up, blood triglycerides and fats like go up. Your body process cholesterol differently, which is crazy. Um I've been able to dodge it. I'm really lucky, but you can get really bad skin issues. I've always kind of had a little bit of an issue with my skin. Nothing bad, so nothing has changed that much, but sepsis. That's my favorite. That's the old nickname that stuck around for a while from old. Oh man, Dean Malanga. My brother Dean Malanga. Sepsis. And the other thing that people always attributed, saying that I've always been on whatever, is because you know, I got that there. But guess what, homie? I've had a damn bald spot on the top of my head since I was 17. 17. That was another thing that was not fun to worry about. But it made me, when you deal with things like that when you're a damn 18-year-old, I think it sets you up for a little bit more success and a little bit more no. That what's the minoxidil? Now that stuff will make your blood pressure go crazy. And it'll also, like, the hair that you grow from minoxidil does not stay. That's a lame one. As soon as you stop using it, starts falling out, and it's just not worth the health problems. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, hell, at this point, I'm glad I dealt with that when I was a young man, because now I don't care. When I see myself on video and I'm setting up for deadlift and I see that damn Friar Tuck or whatever his name is, bald spot, sometimes it makes me go, damn, but I'm over it. Jocko Willing, oh, Jocko Willing needs to chill. How about that? Gotcha. yep, that's his new name. Skeeter, I appreciate you coming into the stream, my brother. For real. And I appreciate you been supporting me, man. Means a hell of a lot. It's nice to be I'm trying to be a positive influence in people's lives. I'm not saying that getting strong and whatever being a power lifter makes you a positive influence, but I try to let people know, like, I don't know, I've said it again. I went from a bottom dropout bad drug addict to a pretty decent strength athlete and a better man and a better person. Oh, welcome back. I'm not going to say your username, but I'll tell you what. Aren't you the one that was saying that I wear women's clothes there, brother? It ain't gonna that ain't gonna work with me, man. What's up, Jordan? Please. What's your question? Now that I'm done with that other clown, and I'm not talking about you, Skeeter. No, trust me. I, I'm I'm really, really sorry, Matt. That sucks. And I hate that is happening to you. Some of the stuff that I have dealt with my teeth has been some of the worst things I've ever dealt with in my life in terms of pain. And they were very expensive. I hope you're able to get that figured out. If it is, yes, I'm on YouTube. Matt, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook right now. Um, if it's a financial thing that you're dealing with and why you haven't been able to get it done yet, I think, I mean, maybe start a damn GoFundMe or something. I'll fucking kick you $10 or something on it, but I'll help out. But you know what I mean? Like, please try not to push it further and further back. I've had really bad things happen to me by doing that, man. And I'm missing one of my molars because of that, because I had to do an extraction and it made all my teeth like shift because I didn't get an implant in. But yes, of course. I support. Wait. Yo, I had to say it out. I had to say it in my head. I had to say it in my head before I almost said it. What's your name? Gina? Gina Side. Nothing like good old fashioned Gina Side. Yeah, you are confused. I may have 88 IQ, but I don't have 78 IQ, ma'am. Take your low key trolling somewhere else. No, her name is Gina. Gina Side. Trust me, I know her better than you. Okay, cool. And I'm not trying to talk down to you on that, or like, I hope it didn't sound weird that I said, like, I've just, I had to not, it was financial issues for me, and it put me in a really, really bad place, man. So I'm glad you have dental insurance, so that'll fucking, or that'll get it, make it a lot better. So, but try to, I hate the dentist, but try to get it done as soon as you can, my brother. And then be proud when you pay whatever, a couple of $100 instead of $3,000, and know that you earned that damn insurance, and that's why you work hard. I support Gina, and I'm on her side. I'm on Gina's side. Get out of here. Just chew gum. Thank you for the likes. Come on now. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be derogatory. But I appreciate them Easter eggs. I could just pick them right off the screen. Hot damn. Leaping lizards. My final breath is gone. Han Solomon stands with Gina's side. Yeah, man, I think he is, and that sucks. I was thinking the same thing about Dean. Uh, I'm not gonna include anything, but we've things seem to have been going a little spicy for him. I'll leave it at that. God bless him. I honestly do too, because he's entertaining. Cause I always did. He's funny and he's strong. Okay, and nobody could get up Max's damn butt more than him, and it was very funny. Put Max on the damn ropes, dude. Living rent free in homies' heads. The Carter Home Gym, man, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you on Instagram. I appreciate you here on YouTube. You're another person that just really support like yours that I've been getting is help. Yeah, I know it's tacky to say, but like I am really, when I'm told that I'm doing good things and I'm being positive, it makes me want to be more positive and keep up the good work, if that makes sense. So thank you. You know, it would have been nice at some point when I was growing up or developing that when I did good things, I got positive reinforcement. But I did not get that. Instead, I got other things. No, Max is a clown dog that he's the world's strongest bench presser, and he weighs 300 pounds and can bench 420. So, you know, the strongest man in the world, honestly. Yeah, it's old school YouTube lore. So if you look on if you follow me on YouTube, if you go to my YouTube channel and click the humor tab and then click oldest, you will see a lot of back and forth from me and this guy Max. Hell, now my deadlift is starting to get up there too. Hit that 700-pound mark. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, that's good. That's some tasty ass water there, brother. Chad is so fried. Thank you for that. Yeah, I wanted to put up more than 645 this meet, but it was still a decent PR, and I was able to get me another. Now that I'm able to start setting Submasters deadlift records, and I'm crushing the open state records now big time. Jackson Sanders, life is good. Thank you for asking. I am feeling fulfilled and happy. I got 2 gold medals. I know it. Trust me, man. There's been time, like, I can't say exactly what it was, but not that long ago, or not that long, or the first time I was gonna close in on a 600-pound squat, I got very, very, very sick, and it took a long time to recover from that, and it was earth shattering. It hurts so bad. Hey, hello. What's up? Hey, Kython? That's a hard name. No, no, no. I'm not saying it for you to. Don't feel bad, but just know, like, it's a Dax, and I'm good. Thank you. Hey, and thank you for joining on both sides too. Um, Katham. Welcome, Katham, and thank you for correcting me. For real, I don't like sounding like a fool when it comes to people's names. But I guess say so. Linear progression stops, and you're gonna go through strength periods. You're gonna dip down a little bit, and then it's up to you to peak up higher and higher. There's no more strength as you start to get more and more elite. It is just not. It's not a path like that. It's for real, and you have to get used to that. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it, and the follow. For real, thank you. I'm on the road to get 3,000 followers here on TikTok and get my some form of monetization enabled. So, thank you for helping make that possible. Yeah, I hear you. Damn. Toxic banana in the house. Y'all better watch out. Ooh, you better watch out. We got the toxic banana up in here. Toxic banana don't play. Damn. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? A, B, C, D. Come on, y'all know the words? E, F, motherfucker, G. Spitting bars, dude. No more powerlifting for me now. I'm an artist now. I'll see you guys at the top. And banana. I miss Hand Banana. Man, TikTok telling me to take a break? Yo, don't you dare. Oh, that's funny. This is a band, Three Teeth. Was they did a live performance on MDE World Peace on Adult Swim, and then they were one of the bands that disavowed MDE and helped track their name through the mud. Even though I can't talk about what Nick Rochford and Three Teeth did together, but it was pretty crazy. And it's funny how they'd want to throw them under the bus. Look it up. No, I'm Turbo Unk status. I am the Unk final boss, dude. And yes, you are right. I am 37 and out of touch. Welcome to my stream. Am I doing this right? If I'm Unk, does that make you Neff? What's up, Neff? What's up, little Neff? Trey, thank you so much for coming through. Mr. Panther, thank you so much. The total goals are happening. Next to the Drake video. Next, Fonta Soda. What the hell? Yep, dude, 37 and climbing. I'm a Submasters lifter, soon to be a Masters lifter. Aging like wine. Who knew all you had to do is stop drinking alcohol and doing drugs, and you can stop looking like absolute garbage hell if it's not too late. But yeah, Mr. Panther, for real, I've been working hard. Next up will be 1800. Trey, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your support. And thank you for coming and watching the stream and making it a little bit more fun and having a little bit more engagement. It means a lot. Means a damn lot. But it's not free. It ain't free. Breathe. Breathe my flesh. Wish I could drop a link in the chat, but it won't let me chat on multi-stream. It's read only. The hardest lift for me to progress, honestly, has probably been bench. It used to be deadlift, but I'm getting some of my cues really down. Uh I've got my foot placement down. Bench, I am going to do a block with no wrist wraps, and I'm going to be doing some Spoto presses, and we're going to get that 405 pause bench. I might try to do TNG first, but it'd be really cool if theoretically, if I pause it first, that means hypothetically my pause bench is over my touch and go, and I would love to be able to brag about that. Yeah, no kidding. Exactly. I can't wait till he makes a video laughing about my numbers as if that, man. I just, to watch a man go from a decent bench presser to a drama channel with 1,900 Pakistani bot follower accounts. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Yeah, the Spoto presses are rough. Thank you. I've been growing it for a minute. Deadlift TikTok guidelines joined. What? Oh, goofy. Um, Mine was deadlift for a while. I've said this a million times, but since you're here, what made my deadlift start skyrocketing is pull-ups. Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells and heavy. Pause deadlift. We're lagging. Yeah, no. Well, it's yeah. I don't understand what's happening. I keep. It doesn't happen on YouTube, but on Facebook and on TikTok, I keep triggering the community guidelines. Yeah, looks like I had a stroke. You're right. Bug eater. That's badass. Hell yeah. Get you some Submasters 40 to 44 records, baby. Or wait till you're 45 and do the 45 to 49 and start crushing folks. Bro, Baby Giant Barbell is such a freak badass lifter. I know he's gonna he wants to shift a little bit to some bodybuilding stuff for health reasons, and I 1,000,000,000% support that. And then that's gonna set him up in the future to be able to go after those strength gains again. But he's going to own a 700-pound deadlift. He is going to eventually get to a 700-pound squat. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm doing. I'm straight up smurfing Submasters, bro. I waited until I was 39 out of 40 and I started crushing dudes. No. Oh, Meshuggah. Love me some Meshuggah. What do we got here? Cool. What do we got here? Cool. Oh man, trust me. I love there's a bunch of their songs that I really really like. But what is the one I'm thinking of? Click that. Stop that. Go away. Well, it won't tell me. That's annoying. Obstin is awesome. The song I Am Colossus is super awesome too. Jackie the Do, thank you so much for following me. One step closer to that 3K. Means a lot. Meshuggah that ass down to the dentist. Damn. Thank y'all for the likes. Oh, Combustion is awesome. Rational Gaze is probably one of my favorites. Born in Dissonance is dope. Humiliation almost sounds like a old like a thrash song for like early Metallica. A little harder, but yeah. I appreciate everybody that's come to the stream. Once again, all these accumulating the watch hours are really what I'm trying to do right now. And every little bit helps me out a lot. And Jackie, hi. Jace, welcome for real. Jackie, I appreciate you driving through. If you have any questions, you let me know. I'm just a humble balding power lifter. Yeah, I don't know. I get put in like 100, 200 view jail a lot on TikTok. Every time I think I have it figured out, I just get put back into like a little bit of a shadow ban. It's a little frustrating. Some of my videos are doing better. Like I think I finally have one that has like 12 or 13,000 views. And one of my if you're on TikTok and you're interested in a little bit of background on me and maybe whether or not or maybe why I'm I've got a bunch of scars and stuff. I have a video that's about 10 minutes on my channel that I recommend watching, but just know that it has a lot of triggers in it. So it's about mental health and stuff. Right now I'm listening to Meshuggah. It's Meshuggah, it's Bleed, classic. Yes, that was one of the hardest yet rewarding videos I've ever made. I've gotten used to them. Sometimes it really freaks people out during powerlifting meets, so that's not fun. It confuses people because it's all over my body. It's arms, all my stomach, my legs. I have a coach. I've had a coach for a little over a year that I will have for the indefinite future. We work together so well, and he is extremely educated, and I'm gonna stick with that for the foreseeable future. But I'm always interested in looking up people's programs and extrapolating information from it, though. Oh, I'm better. I've been better. I'm great. This is all from damn decade ago. We got four homies. Yeah. But I appreciate you caring. Thank you, Skeeter. That means the world to me, and I've worked really hard for that. What does BBG mean? I know BBC, like the British Broadcasting Network. You know, the BBC, the British Broadcasting Network. Yeah, dude. Yeah. What is with Matt? Does Max think that I'm a fool? Bro, the physique, the way he looked in that video, he's put on 60 pounds from them. Yeah. Imagine bulking up 30 pounds, 40 pounds, and then getting weaker. Max is a long time YouTube hater. That's just he's gotta be so ever so full of having to eat his own crow. Yeah, no kidding. Gain 50 pounds of body weight and lose 70 pounds on your bench. Buy the new Max program. The Max Little Debbie program. It's only $50 a week, but we guarantee we can strip 10, 15 pounds off your bench a week minimum until you're about 200. These, I will say yes, these Audio Technica MK55s, these rare earth metal drivers, I think they're 45 or 50 millimeter. These are the best headphones I've ever worn. And they have been rated the number one pair of headphones that you can get for our studio phones that you can get for under like $200 that aren't, you can upgrade from these and it'll probably be like $900 to $1,100 for the next pair up. And they're $199 at most, and a lot of times you can find them on sale. I think I've seen them for as low as $100. But that was like an ultra flash sale. But for $100, these are, ooh my god. And the nice thing about it is a lot of this is, no, I don't know who you are. I'm not gonna let you on my live. These cables are modular, so if they short out or they get messed up, you strip this out and you just get another replacement cable for $5. Thank you for that too. What is this? What do we got? JPEG Mafia. Oh yeah. Crispy Christmas. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Damn. Yeah, you don't want to catch me, Matt. You don't want to get a nasty case of me. Trust me, brother. They don't make a antibiotic strong enough for that there, brother. BCS. Ooh, this song is lame as hell. Nah. Thank you, brother. For real, thanks for coming into the stream and giving me some comments. And like I said, always being supportive, man. I know we've bumped head over goofy stuff before, but I do appreciate you a lot. And you've proved that you are very educated in this in a lot of this lifting stuff. And I see you on some very high profile pages on YouTube, brother. You seem to be everywhere. It's very fascinating. I'm not going to answer that question. Yeah, I love watching him turn on people that have supported him. I guess I'd have to watch two bald guys kiss if I have to pick. I didn't see your question, Skeeter. Let me see. Stop. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna have to watch two, if I'm gonna watch two guys kiss, it's gonna have to be two bald sex freaks. Make it fun. How do I do? How do I do what? What, did you say something stupid about me and then got blocked? Or did you say something stupid in general and got blocked? Well, what'd you say then? Say it again. See if you get blocked again. Oh, yeah, there's auto moderator, Goober. So it made me wonder what you said. Welcome back, Lexi. I appreciate you. Skeeter, retype your question for me, man. I ain't trying to blow you off for real. I don't want to be rude. We got 6 homies. Oh my god, Emma's right. Let me see. Let me see if I have packet loss. Yeah, I think it might have been the internet for a second because I have my stream up here on this side and I'm not getting any lag, but we'll see. I'll try to address it. And also thank you for letting me know so I can try to fix it. Oh yeah, you're right. I can see right here. Yeah. Looks like I had some bandwidth issue for a moment, but we're good now. No, I haven't seen you and Spider-Man in the same room. That frightens me. Thank y'all for the likes on the TikTok stream. It means a lot. Farming them likes, farming them Easter eggs. Damn. I'm hooked on you. Oh, oh. Ain't never heard no singing like that before, boy. I can tell. What do we got here? Another successful little streaming time. My boom boom? You can't see my boom boom though. Well, you can on some of my videos and pictures, but not right now. Hey, who doesn't like Spider-Man? Spider-Man's a homie to me and you. Oh, trust me. That's the one of the reasons I have 2100 now. Thank you. Speedy Fingers Ton. Your name at the end, it makes me think of Tonberry from Final Fantasy, that little green fucker that would slowly walk up to you, and then when he got close to you, he would use a one-hit kill attack on your characters. Shout out to all my homies that play Final Fantasy. I need to go on another schizo Final Fantasy content creation spree. Panther, for real, I appreciate that a lot. And you have a good night. Thanks for dropping through the stream. It means a lot. It's helping me out. And it means a lot, like I said. That's the homie. That's some homie shit right there. Mm, 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 mm. What do we got here? Oh, like ton? Gotcha. I didn't even think about that. I'm an idiot. No, me. That's good there. Now, I'll tell you what, it's raining Easter eggs. Ooh, I saw a bunny. Hell yeah. I will give you thanks for the friend request, Jack. Damn. How many we got there? What's up, William? Hi, William. Puppy dog. Come here. Why are you all wet? Shortly, I'm probably gonna start winding down. But I tell you what, it's been a heck of a stream. This is probably one of the best ones I've had that wasn't right before the meet. So it's becoming more and more of a positive experience. It means a lot. Fun. And it's nice to be able to interact with everybody and chat on the fly. What the heck was that? I saw a starfish or something? How'd you find the starfish button? Have a good night, brother. I appreciate you. Stay crunchy, stay crispy, stay peanut buttery like a motherfucking Butterfinger. And know that I am thou, thou art I. Oh yeah, with the time difference, it's gotta be what, very late over in Japan? Oh, we got another one over here. What do we got there? Hell yeah. Thank you for the friend request. Starting, I think when I hit 10,000 followers on Facebook, I can run ads. Like it'll run little mini ads at the bottom of the screen and it'll monetize me for that. So that'll be cool. Slowly adding to the little pieces of social media. Why'd your hand hurt? Oh yeah, because you hit the button 7,433 times. I appreciate you. You and Lexi have been the G's of the stream. I appreciate you. It means ever so much, and it's incredibly sweet of you. Uh-oh. Hi, Carl. It's a monkey. Look at this puppy. Look at this monkey. Ah, look at the monkey. Hi, baby. Okay, Carl. Baby boy. That ain't just dropping a like. That's the ultra 1,000 like double special. Baby boy, he's a good boy. Monkey. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. It's helping elevate this. I think it makes the stream get pushed to more people when that happens. So that's super cool. What am I hearing? Am I hearing me? No. Yeah, for real, it helps out a lot. So, no, I don't need to update that. Get out of here. Ooh, the world map song for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is so damn good. Skeeter, listen to it right now. Trust me. I love retro video game soundtracks. They just hit different. Got a level of nostalgia to it. So look up SMT Nocturne, and then the name of the song is World Map Real World. It's in Spotify, but it'd probably be easier to find on YouTube. I'm doing good. Welcome, Triple a Dog. I appreciate you. Castlevania music goes hard. So yes. And thank you for coming through, Triple a Dog. Triple A Dog. Uh-oh. Take that back. There we go. Take it back one more time. There it is, back on the stream. Thank y'all for checking it out. Why do I have those scars? I used to have some really bad mental health issues. And I was very lost for a long time. And I was able to use physical discipline and mental discipline to get into a better place. But unfortunately, now I am left with just a body covered in disfiguring scars, you know? But yeah, it's a byproduct of mental health issues and drug use. Wadada dang, wadada dang, wadada da dang. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start winding down. I really appreciate everybody joining the stream. It means a lot. We had a good, what do we got? We had a good 2 hour plus stream here. That was fun. Made a little bit on Facebook through some donations and stuff, which is sick, through the stars. We got some followers on TikTok. We got amazing engagement on the YouTube. This is a net win. I am going to try to make this a daily thing. It is not my streaming is not my favorite thing, but I'm getting warmed up to it, and I'm getting a little bit better at keeping conversation going. So I'm gonna try to keep it up. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll have another one coming tomorrow. I appreciate you, Skeeter. I got you. Stay tuned, brother. Stay tuned, and I appreciate everybody that watched tonight, but especially Skeeter and Lexi. Thank y'all very much. Means a lot.